what is new in my closet. I love these videos because I feel like kind of anything goes. I have a lot of outfits for you today, a lot of finds that I think you are really gonna love. The first portion of this video is sponsored by Comfelie, which I think you guys are really gonna like, and we are doing a bra try on, so definitely stay tuned for that. I also always save my favorite outfit until the end, so hang all the way to the end if you wanna see my mostest, favoritist outfit that I styled from this video. So first we are gonna talk about these Brazzini martinis. So I have featured Comfelie on the channel, I think one other time. You guys know I love wireless bras. So, and yes, I say bra, it's my Pennsylvania accent. Thank you so much. I always get lots and lots and lots of comments on it. So I love wireless bras. For me, I really turned a corner when I started working from home. Corporate Jen works from home. Now when I have to put on a underwire bra, like I really struggle. So anyway, I have kind of been on the hunt, and I originally discovered Comfelie actually by working with them on Instagram. I had never heard of the brand, and they have quickly rose to one of my absolute favorites, and I'm excited to show you these three as a try on today. This first one here, the color is absolutely gorgeous. It's like the perfect bubblegum kind of bright hot pink, if you will. So love that. This one is called the Zero Gravity Bra, and let me just read you a few things here, and then I'll give you like just my obviously overall opinion and feedback. We are always honest over here. So pattern support jelly system, you know, it talks about how it lifts. The straps are really good in terms of being comfortable, in terms of being thick. It has a higher side wing, which I actually never noticed. That like meaning it's just, it's funny, I'm actually wearing it right now and I can feel it. It's closer to my armpit. That's actually something I never really thought about. You know how sometimes there's like that little bit of fat that pokes out there? So let me tell you what I think about this. For one, the fabric is just butter. It's like that butter, seamless, silky, like just, it's like that gushy fabric. I love it. The thick straps for me are 100% so comfortable. I honestly nowadays feel like I can't really do thinner straps. Now, I want to point out here that I'm wearing a size extra large. I am a 36 triple D. I personally think that I wonder if I could be a different size. One of the things I really like about this brand is they have sort of like half sizes. So there'll be like large, large plus, extra large plus, that kind of a thing. I wonder if I could be a large or a large plus. And the reason why I say that is because if you notice, and this is gonna be the same with all three try-ons, I do have it on the tightest in the back and I have it on the tightest here. And they all fit fine like that, but I just feel like if it's on the tight, you know, it's like maybe I should be in a different size. That's just my thoughts. But out of the three, this one is, I will say, supposed to be the most supportive. I actually found the third one that I'm gonna show you to be the most supportive for me personally, but this one is just, I mean, it's so comfortable. I've been wearing it all day. It feels like you're wearing a bralette, and I think the lift is impeccable for the feeling of wearing a bralette, not having a wire. I mean, to me, I wear this with normal shirts. It's not a problem. I'm always grabbing these out of the laundry because I think I have about 7 of them. So I'm literally just always looking for them when I don't have them. So anyway, that is the first one, and it does come in a few other colors as well. Let's talk about the next one. This one is the Airlite bra with scallop edges, and it's breathable. So for one, I love the scallops. Scallops are so in right now. They're everywhere. It's so good. And it's a really fun kind of fall color. This is like sort of that burnt orange. But anyway, so it says here how the cups are designed with micro holes to enhance the airflow, keeping you know, cool and comfortable. And then the fabric, and I know I do have footage of this where you can see that the inner lining here has ventilation. It says it has over 10,000 tiny ventilation holes. That's a lot of holes. So it makes it ideal for warmer weather. I have not tested this in warmer weather. You know, it's November. I'm in Pennsylvania. I've worn it for a day so far. It wasn't a hot day, obviously, so I can't really test that part of it, but it is nice and lightweight. It's breathable. For me, I know the inner construction is different. For me, I sort of feel like it feels the same as the pink one that I'm wearing right now. So like, it's great. I love it. I have the straps, you know, you can see where they're at. It's that same silky, buttery fabric. So that's exactly the same. The straps are nice and thick. So I just kind of feel like it's a prettier version of the pink one here. So I love it because I have haven't really been able to test out that, but just know that like if you are in a warmer climate, like this one might be more ideal for you. This last one here is my favorite. So I love the way that it looks. I don't know if I like it better than the Scallop one. The Scallop one is just so pretty. I feel like you can't beat it. I kind of like it because it looks a little bit sporty. It kind of gives sports bra vibes in a bralette. For me personally, I feel like this one had the best like lift and sculpt. I'm gonna read you the description here. It might be for a specific reason. It has a 3-layer triangle insert for support and lift. So it provides enhanced lift and ensures a flattering shape without bulk. And I can say that it's definitely nice and lightweight. To me, I mean, they're saying that it's like very lightweight. I mean, I don't really notice a huge difference between all three of them, you know, to be totally honest. I'm just like looking at all the claims here. It's good if you want the feeling of that support with also not the bulk. You know what I mean? It's funny because I think back to the days where I feel like I was wearing like thick bras with underwire, like you wanted support and you almost felt like you had to pay for it, like meaning like the straps are digging into you. And that is just so not the case. I wore this last one. I took it away. I was on a weekend trip, the black and white one here. And I wore it all weekend. I loved it. It was fantastic. And it's that kind of bra, like all of these are, if you fell asleep in it, you're not gonna wake up and be like, oh gosh, I slept in my bra. This is like the worst thing ever. Like you wouldn't even notice it. So if you're the type of person that likes to wear a bra to bed, I mean, that's not me, but you know, I think these would be ideal for that as well. And like I said, I packed it on my weekend trip. I wore it with all regular clothes. Like I think sometimes we think wireless bralette is synonymous with like lounge clothes. And I think it can be. And I think there are some that are better for that. But these, I can't stress enough that I wear in place of a wired bra. And I feel like that's a big deal. And really the only time I'm wearing wired bras is if I can't find these and they're in the laundry because I like the lift on them so much. Anyway, let me know if you've heard of Comfelie. Let me know which one you liked the best down in the comments. I truly do love these. I had a lot of you guys reach out to me on Instagram when I first discovered and featured them, that you got them. You also love them. I'm not surprised, but it's obviously great to hear. You know, with the partnership with them today, they did give me a discount code that I can definitely share with you guys. And I can't encourage you to try them enough because I truly love them. I mean, I think you'll understand after you try them. Let's keep going with the rest of the video. Oh, pardon the interruption. It is just me, your host, Jen. I just wanted to properly welcome you into the channel. If you happen to be new here, and if you are not new, then welcome back. My channel is all about helping you be your most confident self through style and fashion. And what we love to do on this channel the most is we like to style affordable outfits. We like to say that we be in the kitchen cooking them looks. And I like to think that they are maybe not the type of outfits you see every single day here on YouTube, especially with like the typical retailers that I feature with some of my affordable fashion hauls and things like that. So if you are looking for stylish and affordable outfit ideas that are budget friendly, let's definitely be friends. If you are mid-size curvy, another great reason to be friends. If you like to laugh, probably also a good reason why we should be friends. Just saying, the subscribe button is free. And what is nice about subscribing is it will actually put my videos in your subscription feed. I feel like nowadays videos continue to be harder and harder to find from the creators that you are wanting to actually follow and things like that. It's just harder to find their content. So that's one way that you can always find my videos. I always do list and link everything down in the description box by number. And I'm also gonna put everything I can through the YouTube shopping functionality so that you can shop as you watch, as well as I will put it in a pinned comment below the video. If you do decide to use my links, I cannot thank you enough. That is a free way to support my channel and my content, and it doesn't cost you anything extra if you shop and use my affiliate link. So if you do that, I cannot thank you enough. I think that's it for our morning announcements today. Even though I'm filming, it's like 1 o'clock in the morning, but more, you know, morning announcements. Let's keep going with the video. So most of the rest of the finds in this video, I actually do have accompanying, I can't not talk tonight, outfits for you. So the first one, I'm just gonna talk generally. So Jody Pedri, I have featured their shirts in the past. They're just a really cool vibe. I feel like they're a little bit more of an edgy vibe. I got a new Eagles shirt, but they of course have all the teams if you click on the website. And I styled a game day look with this, but I just love their shirts. They typically have a little bit of a 3D element to them. Sometimes they have a little bit of added sparkle. Sometimes they have like paint that's kind of 3D. This look in particular particular, I'm wearing this shirt in a size extra large. I decided to go, so obviously Philly is like a green. I decided to kind of go green and blue. And then of course I brought in tan randomly, but I paired the green down with a beanie. I think this beanie's from Walmart, so I can obviously link it for you. And I decided to bring the blue in with this also denim bag, which is from Amazon. Anytime that I have a shirt that I'm wearing leggings and leggings as an outfit, I know it's like controversial, I always like to just have that extra coverage really in the C and the B, like for the C and the B, like in the front and the back. And I think tying a flannel around your waist really does that, because I mean, the back is pretty self-explanatory, but even the front, when you have the Walmart men's flannels, like I get one really big benefit to them is they have longer arms because they are men's flannels and they just hang down farther and they almost give you that coverage. So I really do like that. I decided to also pair the green down. I'm like trying to see what I got on here with some jewelry, and then my sunglasses are blue. Fun facts. That's like the third place I put the blue. You'll all know how I am at this point. And then I did green in the socks. And then these shoes I actually got at Ross, but they are Steve Madden. And the last time I checked, they are available on the website. I got my true size in these and I actually really like them. I've been wearing them a lot this fall. So we all know how much I absolutely love sneakers, all sneakers, any sneakers, come one, come all. I really wanted a pair of red sneakers. I know that sounds wild that I don't have any, but I think I only had red Converse and I almost wanted a red pair of just regular sneakers, if that made sense. So I found these Adidas that I've never seen before. So they're called Adidas Run 70s 2.0 Retro. I'm not really sure. They do run, actually, I don't remember how they run. I will have all the sizing down below. So when you go down below to click on the link, I'll have all the sizing there because I don't want to get it wrong by just talking off the top of my head here, because I know sizing is really important and I like the references as well. You can get these a lot of places. The day that I'm filming this, like DSW, they're having 25% off, which is kind of cool. It only comes in red, and it's funny, they're calling it red light pink. I mean, this is not pink, just to be clear, definitely not pink. So let's talk about the outfit that I put together. So we've got another like leggings or pants kind of an outfit. Love that for us. I think these are airy leggings, but I will link you if they're still available. One of my favorite leggings that are from Walmart by Sofia Vergara. I just really stand by her leggings. I absolutely love them. This is where I love me a layered shirt moment, because again, with the C and the B coverage situation that I was just talking about, this sweatshirt, which is also from Walmart, it sort of barely covers. So then you add in kind of a layering, t-shirt, if you will. And I feel like it's really awesome. I have really been on the hunt for these layering t-shirts. They're sort of hard to find. This one I believe is a men's, and if I can find it, I will link it for you. My hat is an older Walmart hat that I think they actually still have. And then I just have on kind of funny socks. It just says I woke up like this, which I probably did. I mean, Anyway, and then I wanted to obviously pair the red down in one other place, and this is that red puffy bag that I continue to talk about from Amazon that I absolutely love. This is my third color that I have of the bag, and I just love it. This is such a basic look, but I love that it's like the perfect kind of, I don't know, almost like lounge around the house outfit, but like if you had to run out of the house really quick, you're not embarrassed to go out in public, or like at least I'm not. Maybe you would be embarrassed wearing this to go out in public. I don't know, but it's good for me. It's better than staying in my pajamas all day kind of a thing. So yeah, and these sneakers, I feel like they sort of borderline athletic, like true athletic, but they're kind of not. But I feel like they're like a good athleisure sneaker that gives an athletic vibe but isn't overly athletic. I don't know. Let me know if you know what I mean by that. Next up, I just have a jewelry find for you, and it's just a few different bracelets. So I have featured Coco's beads in the past. I think the thing I really like about these bracelets, other than the fact that they're very high quality, like I have other Heshi beads that are this style of bracelet that are just much like cheaper feeling, and these are just very substantial, like especially the ones that have gold on them. They're heavy, like heavy in a good way. And I really love, like you guys know how much I love to pare down color, and I rely on that for bringing looks together. I love that they're just so solidly a color, most of them. And that's what I really like about this. And I like to get different things in them. And this one in particular, I was memorializing my little Tilly dog that passed away. Today is actually a year. I realized it when I was looking at my phone today. It's a year, and I miss her every day. If you haven't seen my Oregon video, which I don't think is live before this video goes live, I got a Tilly tattoo on the back of my elbow. My husband and I both did, to remember her. But anyway, that is what one of these is. And then of course we have Reese now, which you guys have all met Reese, and she's just a wild child, and she's literally couldn't be more opposite from Tilly. And Reese turned 1 year, like about a month ago. So yeah, go figure. I mean, you can clearly see we couldn't be without a pup for very long at all. I think it was 2 weeks total. That's how long we lasted without a dog in the house. But anyway, that's what I decided to go with this time. You obviously don't have to do any personalization with these. I just think it's fun. And I like the little alphabet style. We are about halfway through this video, so please give the video a like if you are digging it so far. That really helps out me and my channel, and I can never thank you enough. Next up, more sneakers, more Adidas. Blue and pink Adidas Gazelle, and these are the platform kind. So I really like the sole on these, like the gum part, how it's like triple layered. Do you kind of see that? I think that's kind of interesting. And I just love this color story. I mean, I love pink and blue together all day, day. All day, day. And I love that they're platform. They are heavy. They're definitely heavy. If you're familiar with the platform Vans, the ones that I recently showed here on the channel, they're not quite as heavy as that, but they are heavy. It doesn't bother me. I walk around in them, but I know a lot of people are sensitive to that. So if you don't like heavy shoes, I absolutely would steer very clear of these. This outfit, you know, it's not my favorite. I styled this, I think, early in the fall when I was still hot, which is why I'm wearing short sleeves. So what I did here, clearly, we've got a monochromatic blue, and I think where I went wrong here, I mean, it's not the worst outfit, right? I think where I went wrong here is, for one, I tried to do a scarf as a belt. And although I don't inherently think that's a terrible idea, this scarf was just a little too poofy for me. I think the idea was interesting. This scarf is from The Loft, and it has both of the colors in it. My little crescent moon necklace here is from Amazon. My earrings are from Shein. My bag is old Walmart. And you can clearly see where I tried to bring in the pink. So we've got earrings, bag, and then the shoes. And what I also did, and I do this a lot, I'll add a hair clip, particularly if I know I'm gonna be out of the house all day and my hair is down and I might want to put it up later. And I like to add a claw clip, or I mean, in this case, I like the flower because it's even a little bit more of a statement in terms of being something as a claw clip than a regular claw clip. And I also put the pink in there. So, I mean, it's like, it's definitely too much. I remember when I featured this on Instagram, people voted and they're like, you got to do one or the other. You can't do both. I agree. I mean, it's just too busy, but I do that a lot with claw clips. So if you've never tried that, oh, it looks like I also have a pink watch on. So for me, I think where I went wrong here is I just kind of overdid the pink and blue. It's like, the thing about style is, like, just because you're wearing pink and blue shoes doesn't mean you have to wear a pink and blue outfit. It doesn't. I mean, it helps guide you in that way, but you don't have to limit yourself to that. And I don't know, clearly that's what I did here. These pants are by the Jessica Simpson brand from Walmart, and I am wearing them in my true size 16. So yeah, overall, I mean, it's just like, it's like an okay outfit, but the shoes are great. I love them, but steer clear if you don't like heavy shoes. So we've got a Hilera jumpsuit. And again, this was also an early fall outfit, so I apologize. I'm wearing a tank top. I think it was still hot, but it doesn't matter because the jumpsuit is fantastic. And I love this jumpsuit overall situation. And I think it's very popular because they've come out with it in a lot of different colors now. It's sort of that waffle fabric that Hilera is really known for. You might have seen their viral, they're sort of like a dress pant for work, but you would never know they're a dress pant. It's that same fabric. I'm wearing this in a size extra large. I feel like it fits fantastic. Do you see that kind of pinching and pin tucking there by the waist area? I think that just really does a number. And this was back when, because I'm now down about 36 pounds. This was back though when I was only down maybe 10 pounds. And I feel like it's just really slimming. And I don't have on anything under this. I really like a high neck shirt with a pair of overalls. I just think that does something. And then as you can see, I chose kind of this periwinkle tank color. And then I decided to bring in a trucker hat that was similar, which I just really love. That trucker hat was from my Etsy haul, and you know, it just says babe, it's just kind of fun. And then I wanted to jazz it up even more. Like, this is like kind of a very eclectic look, I would say. I wouldn't even, I don't know, would you call this boho? Not really. I think it's just kind of an eclectic look. My favorite purse of all time from Target. I'm obsessed with this purse. I think they still have it, so I will definitely link it for you. I have never worn a purse as much as I have worn this purse, okay? I wear it constantly. I feel like I have to almost be like, no, Jen, wear something else. You know what I mean? The bottom of these overalls, I actually really liked them like this. So all I did is I just took a hair tie. So you know, like the scrunchie trick, or scrunchie is not the word, a hair tie trick where you're trying to scrunch up your sleeves and make them look like that. I kind of did that with the pants. So I just wrapped it around and then it, you know, kind of looked funny, but then I just tucked up the part that was going like that. So that it almost looks like it's, I feel like it really looked like it was supposed to be like this. I was out all night in this. It didn't bother me or move once. It didn't come undone. It didn't fall off. And I thought it looked better that way with my shoes because, you know, they're high tops. And these are those shoes, if you remember back when I did Shoe Week, oh my gosh, that was a couple years ago. I like DIY'd these shoes. They were Walmart canvas high tops and I just painted all over them and wrote Realfluencer and other fun things. And there you can see more Coco's beads. I'm always wearing Coco's beads. So yeah, I really like this outfit. And then it looks like the other bracelet is Victoria Emerson. And I have on that same necklace. I wear that necklace a lot and that necklace is from Amazon. I have more Adidas. Could you tell I was on a color kick? Like anyway. So these are called the VL Court Bold Platform Sneaker. And honestly, I feel like, don't they look very similar to the gazelles that we saw, the other platform that were blue and pink? They're not. I mean, I think they are very similar. They even have that triple sole thing, except this one's in white. These do come in a lot of fun colors. I got mine at Famous Footwear, but what I'll do with all of the Adidas is I will link everywhere that you can get them. I'll just, you know, I'll just search the internet and because everybody has a preference, you know, and actually you could check different sales, especially with the holidays and stuff. So I'll link everywhere that I can find them. And let's talk about the outfit. These are also heavy. I would argue that the gazelles are slightly heavier. So the pink and blue ones I think are a little bit heavier, but these are also heavy. This was also taken in early fall. So I kind of actually did the same thing here that I talked about that I shouldn't do in like the last one where I just pulled all the colors, but I actually like this outfit a lot better than the last one. So I love this idea of the offsetting monochromatic pink. So this is just an old bodysuit from Shein. These pants are from Walmart. They're old. And I love green and pink together. Do I like green and pink or green and blue together more? I don't know. Or I mean pink and blue. It might be equal. I think I might favor green and pink. And then this checkered bag is from Amazon. It's just kind of like obviously it's checkered, but it's sort of, it feels almost like a knitted sweater, sort of. A knit sweater, knitted. And I wanted to bring in the white, which was not necessary, but I'm extra. And I think, because again, this was also early fall, so I think it was hot during the day, it was cold at night, which is why I had a sweatshirt. And I just had an Adidas sweatshirt with me because, you know, Adidas, you have to do it. And it was all white, and it just, I think, brought in the white. Of course, the checkered in the bag also helps bring in the white. And I just love these. I just love these. I'm so into the colored sneakers. Tell me if that is you. I'm just so into it. As you guys know, I love everything colorful. Like I love colored pants. I love to do color pairings, and I feel like shoes are a part of that, you know? So it's like you obviously need all the colors. You don't, but apparently I do. So I just had to look up this next one because these are an Adidas, I'm gonna pronounce it sambae, I think. It's S-A-M-B-A-E, where, you know, the samba is S-A-M-B-A. So I just Googled what samba versus sambae. The main difference between the Adidas Samba and the Adidas Sambae is that the sambae is a modern take on the classic samba shoe. Okay, good to know. So they're basically sambas. Okay, so we can just all agree on that. I love these. I'm obsessed. I love the sambas. I have a whole video. If you've not seen my video, definitely go watch it. I'm actually really proud of that video. It is 10 ways, I think I have 10 outfits in there to style the classic Adidas Samba. So like the classic, you know, it's the black and kind of the taupey color. So I love the laces on these. As you can see, they're kind of a polka dot. They do come with regular laces though. So if it's not for you, they do. And that they've kind of got that cool zigzag stitching in the back. I feel like the sole, the gum is a little bit darker. I'm trying to almost point out the differences like to their point. Oh, it's a more modern take. And of course it's platform. Those are the main things that I see, you know, without like literally analyzing it with a fine tooth comb. I could have these shoes in every color. I just absolutely love them. And I know you're seeing a lot of green here, and like sadly hate to admit that these are not the only green sneakers that I bought this fall, but we have to be real. Like I need them. No, I'm just joking. No, that's not true. I do wear a lot of green. So I can justify it slightly more with that. I mean, it's still not necessary, but I do wear a lot of green, and I know that I will wear the actual key wrap out of these shoes. Oh, and it looks like they have very similar ones with a lighter sole. So just know that. Mine are called cloud white, green, off-white is kind of the colorway. I know what size I have in these. These are best on me in a half size down from my regular size. So let's talk about the outfit. I think I'm also facing a case of this was earlier fall. This jumpsuit I think actually fits me a lot better now. It's a little bit tight here. This is from Amazon. It's by one of my favorite brands on Rebess, and I'm wearing it in a size extra large. I like that it cinches at the middle. There is a little little gathering here in the back, like where it separates just a little bit. And then it comes together with I think it's like a button at the top. And I just really like these. I like that they're kind of a jogger. And then this bag is from Shein. And obviously I chose it because it's just, we're going with green monochromatic. That's what we're doing here. It's pretty obvious. But yeah, I mean, I'm hard pressed to say green doesn't go with a lot of different colors. I think it goes with almost every color. I love it. So I'm gonna get a ton of wear out of these Adidas sambaes. Okay, so I always save my favorite outfit until the end, and this one actually happens to be my favorite, I think, item and outfit. So I have more Adidas. I know, it's terrible. But these are sambas. The color story is what got me here. I mean, they're just this gorgeous, like almost like electric light blue with this really bright lime green, like highlighter lime green, and it is just so fun. Like they are such a statement. So let's talk about the outfit here. I decided to go sort of monochromatic with the shoes. Now, these pants are not monochromatic, like these jeans. These are by Jordache, by the way. They're not available anymore from Walmart. But the idea in my head was to kind of go like blue and blue, like sort of a similar blue. And then I decided to bring in gray and black. And I didn't necessarily do that purposely, but I did like the gray. And the shirt says allegedly, by the way. It's alleged. It's just so fun. It's from Temu. It's a size large. But I think anytime you bring in a new color and then you bring in sort of a neighboring color to that color, they're almost like cousins, and it sort of, I'll say, counts a little bit as the same color, like in terms of just being like, like if it's too much. So the fact that this jean, I'm gonna call it sort of a button-down shirt that's like a heavy shirt. It's not quite a shacket. This is from Amazon. It's a size large. I actually really like this. Very nice quality. I've been trying a lot more Amazon brands out recently. And then this is my lime green purse. I wear this purse all the time. I am shocked at how much lime green has crept into me life. That's actually one of the reasons why I got these shoes, because I just knew that I would wear them based on how much I wear lime green. So then I just sprinkled in some jewelry that's lime green. And one thing that I actually really like about this purse, and it doesn't always work, but I really like that it has a chain strap because it just almost looks like a necklace. So it just kind of dresses everything up a little bit. And then you might remember this heart necklace, which is also from Etsy, lime green again. And what's funny is I hate myself in lime green. However, when it's in accessories, I don't mind it because I feel like it's more just, you know, if I was wearing a shirt, I feel like it's not my color at all, but I really like it. So this outfit is just, I just felt so cute and comfortable in it, confident. I loved everything about it. And again, these are proper sambas. I get a half a size down from my typical size, and they come in so many cool colorways. So I will definitely link all of them for you. Just such a fun outfit. I love it. All right, that is gonna do it. Let me know down in the comments which outfit or item was your favorite. Don't forget to let me know if you are familiar with Comfelie or not. Just curious to know that. And I will put the discount code up for you once more here on the screen. And I want to thank Comfelie again for sponsoring a portion of today's video. Another huge thank you to you guys, my community, who allow me to work with brands that I really like through sponsorship opportunities. So a big thank you to you all. And if you are still here, I also cannot thank you enough. Please leave me a heart emoji or the secret video word of WERN. And don't forget to subscribe if you are awesome, and click that notification bell so that you can be notified every single time I be in the kitchen cooking them looks. I'm gonna link up that how to style Adidas Sambas video. So many outfit ideas for you in that video if you wanna continue watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.